Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to mess around with some Control Haven. I've used a base of another deck. There is preview. So I've used the base of another Control Haven deck, but made a few different tech choices, mainly because I don't have 2 extra Odin. I teched an extra 2 Bahamut. Lucifer I always find is handy and very versatile, and the rest is pretty straightforward. You know, you've got your healing, board control, so you can make it up to the late game and then finish it there. You probably want to cycle for Sacred Plea, Beast Call in your first hand as your primary cards, maybe even something like Decree as a removal or Priest, depending on the matchup. Against aggro, you definitely want to aim for some of the removal. You can get some early presence as well. But we're going to mess around with that for a little bit. We'll just go through some unranked. I don't know how this deck is going to perform overall. It looks like it should do okay, but for now I just want to test it out. Plus a lot of unranked decks tend to be pretty close to what ranked decks are played. It just saves me losing my ranking, and where I am at the moment I'm not too far off making AA, so I don't want to completely botch that. But for now, we'll see how this deck goes. Alright, going first, so... You must die. Well, we've pretty much got an ideal hand. Couldn't ask for much better. We've got a little bit of removal, we've got our turn 1, turn 2 play lineup as well, just in case. And we get the Odin for late. That's not actually that bad. Odin is just good, versatile card. Banish enemy follower or amulet, especially the amulet, so against other Haven Zephyrin decks it's quite good. I think we should be pretty okay to just play the Beast Call. We can kind of go into Healing Angel then.
Welcome home, sir.
You could also probably put some laners in this deck. The only problem with that is it's a little slow. You've got to get it out and then set it up and continue to set up. Whereas this variant is more about board control. Hence all the board control-y sort of stuff. Like the Odin, Bahamuts, stuff like that. You mainly want things like Lucifer, things like that to kind of end the game. Dark Angel. Let you do nice pushes.
Stop!
That's pretty good.
By the light. Apologies, sir.
Got plenty of removal, so I'm not too worried about using some. We'll get one of these to open up next turn, and that will follow it very shortly. Banner, okay.
War is such sorrow.
That's good. Odin can handle a banner pretty well. Probably not what I need to play here. I think we'll go with the Radiance Angel. The draw off it's quite good. Sets up an okay turn 6 if we do need it.
You wouldn't.
Since Odin's not too far off, we should be able to take this Royal Banner out pretty well. We've also got heaps of other removal here.
At your service.
Okay,
You were done for.
they're looking to clear the board.
I'll save you all. The darkness.
So now it's, do I want to clear that this way or do I not? I think we'll get rid of it.
I obey the Lord's will.
Alright. This is not a bad little card. Being able to take 1 less damage makes it harder to kill, especially against aggro decks. And it's a nice little ward.
He's right behind me.
Okay. So I could take that out using Ancient Lion Spirit, but is it really worth it? Probably. The extra damage I get after everything else is kind of a good advantage. And I've still got plenty of removal. I can get rid of that banner next turn. That should work out. We'll see what they're able to do. Well, we've got a minute though. I just want to go over a couple things. I have been doing a lot of HavenCraft decks, mainly because I have the cards to do those sort of decks, and there's been a few cool variants around.
At your service.
Tomorrow's video will probably also be a HavenCraft video.
Won't be long now.
I'm messing around with Daria D-Shift and it's been doing pretty well. I wouldn't mind getting a video out of that.
I've said my last prayer.
But I'm trying to come up with new, different ideas, different decks I can build. It's just a kind of a card limiting factor at the moment. I can kill that with that and then go for damage, I guess. Just gotta decide how I want to play this. That's hard to get rid of. And the Radiance Angels, good draw. I think that'll work out. But as I was saying, at the moment I'm just limited by cards. So the more cards I slowly get, the more I'll be able to do more variety in my builds. I'm very close to having a dragon deck. I'm just missing a few golds that I need to be able to get. Hopefully in the next few days I'll have that, but we'll see.
It all ends here. Away with you,
I'm still looking for more budget decks to do things on, so you guys seem to enjoy those. Alright.
So this. Let's speed
I think this is the sort of moment you play Decree. Maybe. Yeah, I think we go Decree. Snake Princess is a ward, but it's not that good here. It's better if you have it earlier. I really want to get rid of this, I just haven't had the time with the Odin yet. I had 2 turns and just not really a good place to play it. But I do feel like I'm going to get screwed over if I'm not careful.
Leave this to me.
We can draw into Bahamut. Be set, because it can pull out everything. We didn't manage to pull it, but maybe the Odin.
Make haste, Sleipnir. The battlefield's ours.
Finally get the Odin out.
The real
You don't have to worry about evolves too much. We've got another Dark Angel in there. Alright, that'll work out. Trade. I'll still get my amulet up. We'll see. I think this game has gave a pretty good overview on how the decks function. Obviously if I had Odin there, that would have been the way better play. I just didn't have it. And this game's been pretty close. They can easily remove that now.
My king.
3 damage to face. Makes sense. Not much else I can do here. May as well just try and defend a little bit. Got out now, got another board clear, which is quite good. We can draw into Dark Angel, Priest will become viable again.
My king. I see you.
Fair enough.
The darkness.
No! The battlefield
I'm
awaits.
just trying to decide whether Decree is the better play here, and I think it's going to have to be. Otherwise I'm probably going to lose. Unless I get Bahamut, like I said, or something else. But kind of sucky that I have to use it here. Would have preferred to have been able to use it last turn. I don't think there's anything that will kill me straight away. Okay, fair enough. Pain in the ass thing to deal with, but got cards, and there it is.
That was fun for a change.
So the only thing I can hope is they don't have another one of those fangs, because otherwise they can't really deal with the Bahamut. The other option is they could just go for game. It really depends on what they have in their hand. But looks like we win.
I should have foreseen this.
Alright, that gave a really good view of how this deck functions, what it's meant to do, and a good way to play it.
I pray that you will be freed
I had a
from
really good starting
suffering.
hand. I drew Bahamut where I needed it, which is why I've been running it. But I think that will be a wrap then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We only kept it to one game, but it was still 10 minutes long, so I don't really want to drag this out. But thanks for watching. I hope you can like the video, subscribe, watch some more, and I'll catch you guys next time.